taking on the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right during this era, he was a part of Mr. McMahon's crew, right?
No.
He wasn't. Okay. I thought he was. The fuck? Who's that? Hulk Hogan with a lampshade on his head?
No, that's Chavo Guerrero. No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's Perry Saturn.
Okay. Oh, God.
Lampshade.
It looked like Hulk Hogan with a lampshade on his head at first.
It does look like it. It
Hey,
does.
and for my next party trick, check this out. I'll just, hey, guess what I'll do? I'll stand over the corner with the lampshade on my head. Here's a 1, 2,
What did you just say?
2 count.
What did you say out loud right there?
I didn't say anything right there.
What just happened?
Cause I don't,
What I just said actually was something that I'm going to go back and edit out. And I've written down the time code so both you guys can go fuck yourself. That's
well, just leave in where you say you're going to edit it out. Cause that'll get everybody talking.
like I had to do the last time. Good God. I spent another 5 hours editing this show together last time. Oh, I have no idea who this is. None.
It's Test. And you'd be happy to hear that,
I have no idea.
he was Stacy Keibler's boyfriend at the time that she was offered Playboy, and Eric Bischoff
Wow.
talked her out of it.
Whoa.
I have no idea. He's the damn European champion. He's the
Well,
best
guess
guy
what?
from Europe they've got.
I don't live in fucking Europe, so I wouldn't know who the fuck he was.
There's
Now,
literally, right at this moment, there's not a better guy from Europe than Test.
Wait a minute, he's dead, isn't he?
Well, I mean, at that moment.
At that moment, okay.
At that moment, not a better wrestler. I'm not
As a matter
sure
of
that
fact-
he's from Europe, but
Conrad and I did it, the ECW pay-per-view, and Tess was in that, I believe.
did he talk with a European accent?
No, he did not. So we got a guy with a European accent and a guy who speaks like he's from Tijuana, maybe?
He doesn't have a European accent. He was brought in as a quote unquote roadie for Motley Crue. He was never a part of the original ECW. You're just making shit up, but let's just go with it.
Notice, okay, here's a great indication of how
Good
great Eddie
night.
Guerrero was.
He could make Tesla good.
Oh, that's a good one too. But everything up until now, after Eddie just hit the ropes, everything looked in slow motion comparatively. I mean, Eddie he's picked up the speed. He's picked up the intensity of everything so far just by hitting the ropes.
Gracious.
Just absolutely one of the great performers ever.
What I mean, standard. The intensity always steps up when the European title's on the line.
Yeah, apparently so.
Between it's Test and Latino Heat. Nothing screams.
No, look
Europe.
at that. Finger up the ass, hand on the goozle. Boom!
Is that your go-to now? We're going to get Goozle over.
Finger up the ass, hand on the goozle. What a day.
I feel like that's your like mating ritual with the wife.
Ah, God.
It all started with a broomstick to the goozle.
It sure did. Oh, God.
Oh, so this is... I was waiting on Lampshade to jump in. He's just watching.
No, he just came out to watch. He walked out with Eddie. He said, "Can I watch?" Eddie said, "Yes, you can."
But why did he take the lampshade off if he's just watching?
Well, the lampshade was over his eyes, probably. Look at this.
It's hard to see with the lampshade on.
Hard to see with a lampshade on your head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
But you
call.
got holes in it.
That's a good call.
Okay.
Ooh.
And he looked like the guy from the Cosby Kids. 1, 2 count.
Well, wait, Tess is putting in some good work. For real, though.
Yeah, he really is. And he looks good.
All them European dudes do.
Jesus Christ. Can we not talk about Tess' greatest accomplishment?
What, getting tangled in the rope?
Stacy Keibler.
Stacy Keibler. I knew the answer to that one, dumbass.
Hey, so let me ask you, if you could be one of the greatest, most well-respected professional wrestlers of all time and have the mutual respect and admiration of everyone you ever met, entertained, or worked with, like Eddie Guerrero, or you could have had a 6-month romance with Stacy Keibler, how fast does it take you to take the Stacy Keibler option?
No, I wouldn't take the Stacy Keibler option.
Yes, you would, dude.
No, I wouldn't.
You texted David Flair and asked if you could smell his fingers. I don't want to hear you lie on this podcast.
Well, there's a difference between used to could and smelling the fingers.
What?
I just think that if you had a 6-month relationship with Stacy Keibler, that would be 6 great months. But now you didn't have it, and you would be so upset and forlorn that you would be a miserable prick the rest of your life.
Do we know going in it's lasting 6 months?
Yeah, I know.
Or is it, do we just know we're having a relationship?
Does that matter to you? I mean, do you need to?
I'm just clarifying for the decision.
Yeah.
Because Tony's basing a lot on the 6-month time frame.
Right. That's what I'm basing it on. I'm basing it on, oh, you had it, but no longer. Or you still have it, or you could have been a great wrestling, you see. Now, if you tell me that Stacy Keibler would still be with me, then I would go with her. I would go with that. But if you say only 6 months and a well-respected wrestler, I would say, well, probably well-respected wrestler.
Where's the time cutoff?
Okay.
5 years?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's right.
I'm asking you. What if it's?
Are you asking me?
What if it's Stacy Keibler for 5 years?
No. The time cutoff would be infinity.
Oh. So if there's an expiration date, you're out.
Yeah, that's right. Current day. In other words, you hook up with Stacy and she's still with you. That's what I'm saying.
So he's out, Conrad.
Yeah. So there you go. Well, look at Eddie. Well, he's trying with it's a sleeper hold on the back. You still with us, Conrad?
Yeah, I was just shocked at that answer.
Yeah. Well, we just try to clarify.
No, I'm just saying you'd rather be Bobby Eaton than hook up with Stacy Keibler. Like going. I mean, I love Dennis Condrey, but god damn. What? Scott Armstrong?
See, now that changes,
Brad Armstrong?
the dynamics of this.
You'd rather be Bobby Eaton.
Doesn't it change the dynamics of this question? It changes everything.
I mean, did I not describe Bobby Eaton just a minute ago? Who'd you think I had in mind?
I don't know. One would think since you're part of the family, it'd be Pop.
Oh, whoa. Are you asking would I rather make $4 million a year and find a way to spend $5 for 30 years
Right.
or have a 6-month relationship with Stacey? That's a different thing.
Okay.
I just said, mutual and admiration and respect from everyone you worked with, and fans alike appreciated you for one of the all-time greats, blah, blah, blah. So if it's like, I could be Brad Armstrong.
Yeah, you could be JR too.
Or I could hook up with Stacy Keibler for 6 months, have a run in the big time.
Yeah. 1, 2. See, to me, 6 months would not do it. 6 months would just make me want more, and it would make me an idiot. Okay.
Wait. Make you want more? Have you popped a blue chew? What are you talking about over there?
No, think about this. 6 months of Stacy Keibler. What about the 7th month? You're just fucking on the phone. Stacy, you there? I'm calling for the 100th time today. It would make you an idiot. It would make you nuts.
Is that the way you got roped in with Lois? You stalked her till she just gave up, and now you're just stuck with her?
No, wasn't like that at all. Wouldn't like that at all. She'd love me because I was a nice young 1, 2.
Hey, tell Cassio what you told me that one time about how Lois threw that monkey on you on the first date.
I'm not talking about that. Because, oh, man.
How about that's a big man to be given a vertical suplex?
Yeah, but Eddie can do it. Hey, he's going for this frog splash. Here he goes. Fans are with him. Oh, maybe he's not. Duck in the foot. Yeah, should have ducked that one.
Goozle kick.
Pump handle pickup. Don't tell me they're going to have Eddie do a job to this guy.
He's the champ, man. He's the European champion.
It's Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, 2 count. Thank God.
But hang on now. You used to shit on Eddie Guerrero and say he was a cruiserweight.
I never shit on Eddie Guerrero. I never shit on Eddie Guerrero.
You said I didn't have any time for those cruiserweights. Nah.
No.
I need Mr. Wrestling 2 to come in there with his big diaper on doing knee lift.
No, I never said that. I said I didn't have time for a lot of luchadors who didn't sell shit.
All right. Luchador implies that it was a Mexican wrestler, right?
1, 2. Dean Malenko.
Is he a cruiserweight?
No, he's an agent, isn't he? He said, I've told you guys to go home. I'm going to stop it right now. There you go, Eddie. Yes, sir. Come on. Covering. 1, 2, 3. We got a new European champion.
Test just entered Brexit, buddy. He is out. No longer the European champ.
You've been waiting for that line, haven't you?
I have. Nothing screams the best in Europe like Eddie Guerrero. He gets the lampshade.
Yeah. Stick it back on him. There you go.
Give us a call here, Tony.
All right, here's the cover, and here comes Dean Malenko. I said to go home, and I'm a goddamn agent. Yeah, there you go. They're going home because I said to go home. What the fuck? Don't grab me by the neck. I've had the surgery back there. And Eddie Guerrero, he gets it from a little Hulk Hogan there. Boom! On the head. Here's the cover. Referee, 1, 2. For God's sake, show a 1, 2, 3 before you go to the... That's the second time they've done that, Conrad.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
There's the man.
So Mick, what do you think about the highlights in my hair? Huh? Do you think I'm too old to have highlights in my hair? And I've colored my beard.